This is not a flying pizza wedge like I've got. Sounds like he's challenging this dude. Energy in the weapons. Don't want to shoot me. Energy in my shields. Energy to my shields, or all energy to my weapons. Every time I tap him, he loses a little bit more. Come on, go, go, go! Shield, 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 shields. Thermal overload, thermal overload. Energy to weapons. Drop my coolant. I need a thermal overload, that is not helpful. No, 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 oh no, he got me! Oh my god, I should have had my shields on. Alright, let me catch up with what's going on here. That's the big difference between between Elite and Star Citizen is the scope. Elite has full-size galaxy procedurally generated 400 billion stars and 100 billion planets you can travel to and later and land on. Yes. Damn it. Okay. It's alpha, not beta. Yes. By the way, Star Citizen does not have beam weapons from us. They do not. Nope. So there is some really great parts of this game. I will say that I'm really impressed with it. But they're different things. They're like, you know, Star Citizen is almost like Sim City in space. You know, you can, but instead of building a city, you're working on your ship. Elite Dangerous seems to me right now to be more of a combat-oriented game. And you can't look around your ship, you can't get up and walk around and check things out, look in the cubby holes and stuff like that, where you can in Star Citizen. Star Citizen was built ship first. They built the ship and then they're building a universe around it, whereas Elite Dangerous, they built the universe and now they're adding ships. You know, it's like two different ways to go. I can try flying backwards, yeah. The raffle that we're doing right now is we're giving away a t-shirt, and it's going to be from our swag store. So it's over in 27 minutes. You have 27 minutes if you guys want in on that raffle. If you want, just type in !swag and you can go look at the shirts over there. The raffle is for any single-sided shirt. There's double-sided shirts and single-sided shirts. Okay. And it's a global giveaway. Like, you guys can be anywhere on the planet. The farther are you away from the United States, the longer it takes. It can take up to 10 to 15 days to go to, like, Australia. Good morning, Grimshock! Elite was always a trading game with combat. Combat is always more time-consuming for developers. Did I fly to a space station and land? No, I haven't tried that yet. I'm still doing the original scenarios. And I'm not in alpha, I'm in beta. So they're letting me play these scenarios, but so I haven't got that part of the game yet. Now, the one benefit I'll say that Elite Dangerous has over Star Citizen is it's out now. Star Citizen is going to be a much larger game in scope than Elite Dangerous, but they've got years to work on it, really. You know what I mean? They're putting it out in little stages, and we're going to be able to do the dogfighting module on the 29th, which is like this. But it's going to be years before they have all the features in, all of the, you know, the space trading, the exploration, all of the different galaxies and stuff that you're going to be able to go to. So they've got an advantage over Elite just for that, because Elite's going to come out with the game and be like, boop, it's done, you know. And Star Citizen is going to take its time to make it line up. I mean, I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I'm still trying to figure out what I like about Elite Dangerous. I just got it, so. Yeah, premium beta. May 30th, yep, which is exactly the same day as Star Citizen's Dogfighting module comes out. Coincidence, huh? I don't think so. You said to try flying backwards. We could do that. Well, that was nice. Yeah, they will have big topics, yeah. They've already, Star Citizen will have planets. They've already talked to, they're going to have procedural planets. Procedurally generated planets. My shields are failing. No. Let's not do that. Oh, no, I'm not saying one game is better than the other, guys. I'm not trying to make that comparison. I knew that was going to come up today, that people were going to think I'm more one game than the other. No. I'm just making general comparisons. I like this flying backwards thing. Because I'm of the mindset that gamers can enjoy any game. I know there's a lot of people out there that are sort of like fanboys and they have to like back one or the other, but I'm not that way. Boy, it is way easier flying backwards. It's actually kind of like too easy. Is Star Citizen ships only as they're like, are they outside the ship combat? Yes, there's going to be a Star Citizen. You're going to have a first-person shooter module. What is that? It's just like space trash, I guess. Stop shooting me, Jesus. Yeah, the FPS module is not that far away either for Star Citizen. Large incoming hostile detected. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's no story in Star Citizen either. There's Squadron 42, which you can. Squadron 42 is a story which is just going to kind of build you up in the university to be a citizen, and then after that... The Star Station, you fly to a station planet, you'll see a sequence scripted, but you'll be able to fly far land on the planet wherever you want, full size. Incoming missile? No, no, no. I don't like incoming missiles. As he's like, I'm just tired of chasing you, flying backwards. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, Greer. Thank you. This is funny. I'm just flying backwards and I can kill everything. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh! You got too far away. I don't think this is working out so well. And boom goes the space dynamite. Man, I can fire that weapon forever when I put all my energy in my weapons. No, I almost had him! Oh, let's see. Let's see. That star's getting kind of close. Take her off a little. Okay. Pluto never deserved to be a planet. Okay, so talk about space stuff. Yeah, you can put. Somebody give is a mods are here. Lisa, can you give them a permission to post? Yeah, we're giving away a single-sided shirt from Swag Shop. This is Elite Dangerous. It's currently in alpha. Beta's coming up on the 29th. Yeah, I did watch the video with the hyperdrive, and I was really impressed. Star System really needs to step up their game when it comes to their space stuff. In a battle with a Cobra, I should stay with her. Oh, okay. Mind blown. Let's see. There you go, Epic Topic. You can you may post your link. But yeah, I saw so I was hoping I could actually show that, but I can't. I was going to show you guys the way that you can go from point to point in the galaxy, but apparently they don't have that here in this particular version. I was just trying out the flying backwards thing that somebody mentioned to try earlier. Which for a couple of the waves was extremely easy. Holy crap. I like the smoke trails here too, are pretty cool. Oh, you bastard, we're just flying circles around each other. So you're saying this planet here, if I decided to stop fighting this guy, I could go fly and land on it? Or at least fly into it? My face is greater than your face. Alright. Captain Price! Yeah, Captain Price 97, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna make a run for this planet. Everything in my engines. Will be after release. The future expansion that will permit seamless fly from space to land on full-size planets. Easy busy pew-pew. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm pew-pewing, it's hard for me to pay attention to the chat as much. Who's raiding us? Somebody raided us? Hold on. Mary Lolly, say my name, say my name. Go back in the chat here. Who did we get raided from? I didn't see. Oh, it's Terius Raid, sorry. Oops. Thank you for raiding. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the show. Basically, if you show up, hit the follow button, and then you start earning domo coins. You can then be entered in the raffle if you want. We're giving away a T-shirt raffle right now for the Domo Swag store. Ah, I almost hit my cannoli, or not cannoli, calzone. It's really funny because I'm just making an observation here, but SWTOR came out. Star Wars: The Old Republic, right? Thanks, Shady Character. Thank you so much for following. Star Wars: The Old Republic comes out, and they have an on-rails space simulation. Jormund R, thank you for the follow. They have an on-rails space combat thing in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Hey, Toasted Midget, thank you for the follow. And when that happened, Mariololi, Epic Topic, thank you for the follow. Alright, so SWTOR comes out, the game's on rails, and I'm like, oh jeez, everyone's following me. Commander Frantic, thank you. Hold on one second. I just realized something. It's not showing up on the chat. Or it's not showing up on the screen. Anyway, so they come out with that, and then when that happened, what year did SWTOR come out? Like 2011, 2012? Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. So it came out in 2011, 2012 time frame, and when it came out, I wanted to go out and find some space simulation game to play, because I'm like, okay, this is terrible. I remember playing Wing Commander 4, Mark Hamill, you know, it was just awesome, fighting the Kilrathi. I was in the Navy at the time, so it was really cool to kind of get off the ship and go fly a virtual spacecraft, and I played Privateer like crazy, so I was really big into space sim games at one point in my life, and I wanted to go back and play them, and when SWTOR came out, there was nothing. You know, they hadn't even talked about Star Citizen yet. So, now we've got kind of like this wealth of space sims. Faithful Wolf, thank you for the follow. We've got this wealth of space sims that are coming out now. There's just so many of them. And I don't know if it's because everyone saw the success that Chris Roberts has with the crowdfunding, and I'm nearly dead, guys. Sorry, I'm just chatting away here. You know, Chris Roberts is raising all this money, and while 40 million or 45 million, whatever the hell they're coming up to now, is a lot, it's not nearly enough to develop a game from scratch that you would think. I mean, it's good, but if you look at a game like World of Warcraft, in 2004, when World of Warcraft came out, it cost them $400 million to come up with that game. Now, it's made that money hand over fist since then, but it's a very expensive game to make. Most games are very expensive. I mean, you can have a small studio, like with $1 million or $2 million, probably able to crank out a game of some sort. But for the scope and size that Star Citizen is going to be, you need a lot of money. So what I'm saying, though, is that you've got Elite Dangerous, you've got Star Citizen, now we've got No Man's Sky, or whatever it is, the Sky one. I forget the name. I think it's No Man's Sky. Scaraptar, thank you for the follow. Remember, guys, you got 6 minutes left to get into the T-shirt raffle, and you'll be able to pick a single-sided shirt or cup, or I mean the mug or the water bottle off of the site. You just have to tell me what you want if you win the raffle. And the raffle costs nothing. You just basically have to be a viewer and a follower. And you can enter the raffle by typing !ticket and the number of tickets you'd like to purchase, which are based off of the coins you've earned by watching the show. So yeah, what I was getting at is now there's like space sim games coming out your ass, whereas for a couple of years there, or at least 4 or 5 years, there was nothing. And if you're thinking, well, I've only got one ticket, I'm not going to win. We've had many, many raffles we've done on this show for things that people have won with a single ticket. So, do not fear. Matter of fact, we've got some regular, big, long-time viewers of the show who have only put in a ticket, only bought one ticket as well. I guess they don't like my shirt. Oh, a terrible shot. That was a wasted shot. As soon as this is done, this wave here, we'll take a little bit of a break. I'll check the chat. I haven't stopped in a little while because so far I'm living. This is definitely honing my skills for dogfighting module, which will come out in a couple weeks. No, you guys can save your coins. I know that we were giving away a constellation in a week, or that next week we're giving away the constellation, so... I should put more. Yeah, I got all my energy in the weapons already. What was I saying? Go back to throttle. Come on, come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah, we're giving away a constellation for Star Citizen next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday. Bastard, he's now shooting me up. I'm almost toast again. He smells blood. Almost got him, almost got him. %. Can't let him get him shields back up. %. There we go. Alright, let me pause the game for a second, catch up with the chat. I did not give away Garcage. No, we have not reached 250 subs. That flight mode is like a regular fighter. Turn, pull up, turn, pull up. I guess it wouldn't be much like Star Citizen. Want to go to bed. I guess it sucks to be me. No money to subscribe. I don't think we have 250 yet. After this raffle, I have to stop letting Domo distract me and get my stream started. Don't that spaceship have rudder function? It does. I'm just not that good at it yet. We were doing really we got 40 subs, 45 subs last week. when I was doing all those jump scare games, and then since then it's kind of slowed down because I'm not doing the jump scares as much. All right, 30 seconds. We're doing the raffle, and then we'll get back to the game. 30 seconds, everybody. Get in if you want it. Yeah, back. I saw the star navigation thing, and I was like, "Holy crap!" I really wanted to show that off, but unfortunately, I don't have that version of the game. 14 seconds. 13, 12. See him, Shaggy. 10 seconds. The raffle closed. 39 viewers entered with 3,877 tickets. Holy crap, I didn't see that many going by. I saw a lot of people buying like one or two, but I didn't see 3,000 of them. Holy crap. All right, guys. So, here we go. We're going to roll now, and good luck. If you win, you just have to send me a note on Twitch with your t-shirt size, the color you want, like if you want pink or orange or whatever. And I need your address, your full address that you want me to send the shirt to. And which design. So I need the design, the color, and your address and size. Design, color, address, size. Okay, here we go. Here we go, rolling. Madman Moose, no way! Madman Moose. He bought 3,431 tickets. Oh, awesome. Congratulations, Madman. That's very awesome. I'm really happy for you. Well, that explains it. Yeah, exactly. He went all in with those tickets. All right, Moose. Excuse me. Moose, send me your well, it's Moose, so it's fine. Yes. Send me your. I need to know your size and all that stuff. Your size, your address. You're at home, or are you still at the hospital, Moose? If you're at the hospital, we can send it to the hospital. It doesn't matter. Wherever you would like me to send it, plus your size. Remember, it's going to take about 15 days for you to get it, so wherever you think you'll be at that point. Lost over 9K betting in bank heist, so I thought it'd be a go all in on something. All right, Tarius, sorry, I'm really bad with names. Thank you so much for coming over, and thank you for the raid. That's awesome. Ciao. Good night. All right, good luck, Meat Grinder. Yeah, I should be streaming for a little bit longer. We're going to I'll probably stop in a little bit and go. I gotta go shopping and get some groceries and stuff like that. So, okay, back to the game. No, I was talking to them. You yell what like that? You scared the crap out of me. You're trying to kill me? Just trying to kill me dead. Like what? Yeah, Moose would have some pretty bad luck if he hadn't won it after all that. Okay. Pew pew pew, space lasers! Some ships jumping in. He's coming right at me. My hull is nearly toast. My shields are failing. All power to weapons. Let's see if we can take this guy out. 8% on the hull. 7! Got him! Splash one! That's about as much as you just understand about this game. All energy to my shields. You guys said the Cobra, stay with him, so I'm gonna stay with the Cobra. I'm not gonna let him get turned around here. Ramming speed, Captain. Sometimes this game is just absolutely beautiful. Looking at those the stars out there. Damn it, you got me. See ya, CCM Shaggy. Thank you so much. Chappie, we were playing Elite Dangerous. Then we'll play Elite Frontier music in the background. I find links. Okay. I have music playing, I just turn it down. Alright guys, so I will admit the combat is great. The physics are great. Looks absolutely gorgeous. The ship I'm not too excited about. I'm sorry. The ship looks terrible. If this ship had been put into the next great starship from Star Citizen, if this ship had gone in, it would have been one of the first ones kicked out. Mods can give you permission, Commander, if you're just gonna post some music. Oh, I see, the railgun. I have to build up energy with the primary laser, and then the railgun can fire? I'm noticing that the railgun is going up as I'm firing this laser. Guy's being very squirrely. Thermal overload. Now can I fire the railgun? See, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Okay, you gotta let it build up. Okay, so I build up power in the laser, then I hold the railgun down and it shoots. That'll probably help. Bruce Wayne is Batman out in space. Okay. So that's the point right there. What the hell is Elite Dangerous? And maybe that's part of their problem. People should know this game as much as the people that know about Star Citizen. All right, if I say Star Citizen, most everybody's like, "Oh wow, yeah, that game." if I say Elite Dangerous, people have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, I was tempted to say I'm not playing Star Citizen in my title. I'm playing Elite Dangerous. I put ED because I was making a joke. But there's so much in the community that have no idea about this. And the Star Citizen community should be all over Elite Dangerous because it's a similar game that you can play right now compared to Star Citizen, which you can't. To be quite honest with you, I'm not looking forward to doing any kind of dogfighting in Star Citizen. The only reason I'm doing it is because it's the only thing we can play first. I'm much more of a, hey, let's fly from this planet, pick up some cargo, and go to this planet, or rob somebody blind and take their cargo. That was easy. Elite wasn't widely published in the US. Yeah. I mean, you got guys like Scott Manley who are doing an amazing job bringing this game to everyone's attention. Scott Manley, if you guys aren't familiar, is a huge supporter of space games. If you guys are wanting to watch some videos on this game, I would watch Scott Manley's videos. They've got like 100,000 views each, so he's a very large YouTuber, and he makes some really great quality videos, and he's got a great Scottish accent. But he's really, really big in this game, and he has some really great videos out. So if you want to learn more about Elite Dangerous, I'd say watch his videos, because I don't do it enough justice. I haven't been following the development of enough than that I have some like Star Citizen or these other games that we follow. You can customize your ship, Chappie, by buying weapons, and yes, I've seen a video with Scott Manley where he went to a space station and he bought some better weapons. He sold some cargo he was carrying, and he bought a couple better weapons. So yes, that can be done. I don't have access to that right now. I'm in the beta, which they gave me the ability to do these missions, but that's it. It goes live and out. The beta goes open on the May 29th, which is the same date that Star Citizen has its dogfighting module release. Coincidence? I don't think so. They're definitely in close competition with each other, that's for sure. This one just looks like it's farther along. Hacking away at this guy. I really wish I could have picked some better weapons, because I'm just not a big fan of the beam laser. And I don't even get a chance to use the railgun. Because you have to kind of hold the beam laser down long enough to build up a bunch of heat, then you can fire the railgun. And these guys are moving around so fast, it's not I'm gonna ever get a chance to do that. That would be a really good... Railgun is probably a great weapon for like a capital ship fight, because then you can build up a lot of energy with the beam weapon, and then fire the railgun. So I can fire it now. Just look how long it takes to fire. Crazy. Like there's no way that's gonna ever have that guy in my sights. It probably does mass amounts of damage, but nobody's gonna sit around long enough for me to shoot that thing at him. At least not in this game. They move around a lot, which is fine. It's a very challenging game. Is this in Steam? No, you have to buy it from the site. See, now my railgun's out of energy. That got a good hit on him. Let's try the railgun on him, see if that helps. I gotta get lined up right behind him now. You need like a good 3 or 4 seconds to shoot that railgun. You just don't have that kind of time in this game. Unless somebody's running from me, I'm never going to get a chance to shoot him. I am in Alpha 1.1 right now, but I don't have access to the Alpha. I'm actually a beta tester. They let me do these missions, but that's it. I'd love to be able to take you guys out and show you the other parts, but that's $150, so we're not going to do that. Because the space, just the traveling through space part in this game is just beautiful, and that's something I really think Star Citizen needs to take a close look at and be like, okay, we need to make ours better than that, because if they do, that's gonna pull in a bunch of people. Oh my god, he just totally stopped. The AI is really smart in this game. Like, he's doing a lot of really cool maneuvers. He's not just like flying in a circle, you know, waiting for me to shoot him. I'm wanting just to shoot my railgun, my laser, to build up enough thermal overload. Okay, and now I can fire my railgun. It works. Ah, didn't fire. See, it's like really weird. Hold it down. You just have to hold it down until it goes off. Now, Chappie, you do realize that there's a 30-second delay from what you see on the screen to what I... So saying, hey, fire your railgun now is not going to work. Too many beam weapons. I need a missile or a Gatling gun. I'd probably be much happier right now. The nice part is I've got to see pretty much most of the weapons in this game. So by the time I would get to the part where I could go and buy some weapons, I would know what they are at least. Okay. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Pause it for a second. Alright. This is Alpha 1. Oh, you were referring to Kickstarter or referring to current prices? This is what beta players have access to. Yes. Premium beta players will get to play it much later. Oh, what'd you show me there, Moose? What's that link? Oh, the Stomping Land? Okay. Let's see. This game seems cool, but is there more than just killing dudes in space battle? Yes. There's trading piracy, salvaging, bounty hunting. Yeah. So that stuff is, well, but I can't get access to that yet. Hey, Domo, isn't that the charge is the thermal overheat? Could be. Try firing the laser randomly to build the railgun. Yeah, I'm going to try that next time. This is just the combat part of Alpha. Yes. Just check out Alpha 4 videos on YouTube for an idea what this game will be like. Yeah, I recommend the Scott Manley videos, guys. So, alright. Let's do a raffle. We're going to do a 100 Domo coin raffle. It's an equity raffle, meaning that tickets only cost 1 domo coin, and you can buy a maximum of 1. So we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be, we'll do a 15-minute raffle. Here we go. So you get a chance to win 100 domo coins. Yeah, Scott Manley is fantastic, like space stuff. Yes, definitely the guy to go to on YouTube for space stuff. He really knows his stuff, and he's got a lovely Scottish accent. Yeah, we're giving away 100 domo coins, guys, and we'll probably do this for the next couple of giveaways. Why do you want domo coins? Well, you can use them for buying stuff and joining in raffles for big things like the ship that we're giving away this week, which is a Constellation, $275 ship. We're giving that away this week. It was donated to us by Mr. Clifford, a.k.a. Miku. Alright, so how many more do I have to kill? I don't know, but this is definitely... Woo! Bat Soka. Bat! Thank you, Bat, for following. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. I'm horrible with names. Yeah, you have to type the 1 in afterwards. Bet many people will be dumping their loads on that ship. Yeah, Gant Lord, they definitely will. Oh, this guy's tearing me up. Sidewinder sleeps tonight. I'm guessing not. That's the type of ship I'm flying, is a Sidewinder. I just want to see it connect. I bet it blows the ship up with one shot. I'm just charging it up. This is a slower ship, like mine, so I'm going to charge up my railgun by just blowing my laser out here. Ooh, I hit it! I hit it! With a railgun! Yes! Yes! Don't you dare put your shields back up, buddy. I know I'm not doing a great job with hitting him with a laser, but the point is I'm trying to hit him with a railgun, so I gotta build up my heat, fire off the railgun. Which in real life is totally backwards, but hey, whatever. So close. It's okay, I got him with a regular laser. Splash 7! However many we've done here. I love that there's still space debris flying around from when we've blown up the other guys. One contact gained. Just missed it right over the top of his ship. Just missed him. Okay, come on. Then he needs a new pair of shoes here. You don't have to charge up the heat? How do I make the railgun fire then if I don't have to fire my laser? My beam weapon. Overload. Come on, come on. There's a couple things about this game that kind of disappoint me, though. I can't look around my cockpit, so there's no reason to have a track IR. I kind of wish I could look around and sort of see where the ship's going and stuff. I feel like I'm sort of stuck on this stagnant look here. Ah! Damn it. Not being able to walk around the cockpit and that kind of thing between matches, but... it might be stuff that's coming up later, I don't know. Shoot the railgun first, then the laser? I love the Newtonian physics. Actually, excellent. Ramming speed, Captain. I am playing right now with a Cytec X52 Pro. What I love about this game, I'll tell you this, I said something I didn't like about it a second ago, I'll say something I love about it, is I plugged it in and it just worked. It already had the Cytec stuff. It already had the Cytec stuff preloaded in it. So I didn't have to do anything. You'll be able to walk around by the second expansion? Okay, cool. You can look around. I don't know how to. I have a hat on my joystick, and it doesn't do anything. I'm like trying to look around the ship, and it doesn't do anything. Oh, you were meaning Eve? Oh. Hello, Nuno837. The higher the bar gets, the less... The higher the bar gets, the less power you have to use your weapons. Eminus Sleepus, I gave it a full hour on the show one day. We said, we're gonna go play some Eve. And then I basically deleted it from my hard drive after I threw a fit. And there's some people that are just such hardcore Eve people, they just don't get it, how horribly bad that game is to play. And they're like, oh, but it's great. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure heroin's great too. I love the little indications on the HUD. Tell me how fast I'm going and stuff. That's a pretty cool feature. Alright, we're going to try out the railgun. Okay. I got to reassign that trigger because I've got it on my missile. And it's a pain in the ass to fire because I have to hold it down. We're giving away 100 Domo coins. It's okay, 4 minutes, so in 4 minutes we'll stop this real quick. I'll do the giveaway. We're giving away 100 Domo coins. Okay, so the biggest problem I got with the railgun, being that it's on the missile trigger, I gotta put it on my pinky trigger. That'll be a little easier to fire. Because it's on the missile one, which means I gotta push on the top of my joystick with the button, which is causing me to go off of aiming, which is the whole point. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That hit him. That hit him good. But it didn't really take out much of the shield. I thought for sure it would, like, blast the shields right away. What does she sound like a pig? My little pug is like... As I got some cookies in one of the drawers, he's like trying to get to him. I smell cookies! I smell cookies! Yes, Chappie, you're talking about Eve and how amazing it was they spent all that real-life money and everything to buy those ships. Yes, very cool. I appreciate it. Can't stand the game. Oh, the railgun is assigned to take out the lasers, then you blast it with a shield. Okay. I'm just doing better with the beam laser. I figured the railgun would be much better if I'm trying to take out a capital ship. So, a couple of announcements. Dogfighting module is going to be released on the 29th. We're going to start our 24-hour live stream on the 30th into the 31st. So we're going to start at 8 a.m. in the morning on the 30th Eastern Time. And we're going to go for 24 hours until the next day. We're raising money for Madman Moose's Cancer Fund. Madman Moose, regular streamer, friend of ours, and tribe mate, is going back in for another bout with the bad C. The big C. We're going to try to help him out, get him some cash, maybe get himself a nice new laptop while he's in the hospital he can play. And we have a couple stretch goals already for that. If we hit $5,000, I'm going to be dyeing my beard bright yellow. I was going to shave it off, but everyone said no, they wanted me to dye it, so we'll put up a poll and see if it's going to be either shaved or dyed. And then if we hit $10,000, my wife's going to shave her head live on the stream. We're going to donate her hair to Locks of Love. She's got kind of long hair now. See, I like games like this, Chappie. I like games that I can actually get in, fly around, and go places. Eve is not like that. Eve is really sort of obtuse, you know? It's like, oh, let's search through about 37 menus to find where I need to go to move my ship to another part of the galaxy. or this one, or Star Citizen, or any of the other ones that are normal, you can just literally... Yoko, I got a note asking me to send him some information. As far as I know, I'm still locked out of being able to buy on Steam because we bought too much on Steam recently. So, as far as I know, I'm still locked out. I did send the information they were looking for, but I haven't got a note saying, okay, your account's been unlocked. Once that happens, I'll let you know. Because we can open up where I can start doing game giveaways again, because I can't do any giveaways until Steam's unlocked. For those who want to know what Yoko's talking about, last couple weeks I gave over 60 games away, and Steam has a thing that says, hey, somebody's using a credit card an awful lot on our system, we're going to lock them out so you can't use the credit card anymore. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll try a different credit card. Basically, it doesn't even do that. It's just like, you can't, your account is buying too much stuff, so stop it. And I had to send them the information, so hopefully they unlock it soon. See you, Chappie. Thanks for stopping by. Probably. Probably will be. Are you serious? I've been streaming 3 hours already? Feels like 5 minutes. Alright, hold on. Pause. Gotta do our giveaway. Alright, here we go. Drawing a raffle winner now. Make sure you guys are following. You have to be following. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onk 5! Onk 5! You just won 100 Domo coins. Congratulations. You can use that for the giveaway this week. We're giving away the Constellation. Yeah, Niz, that's basically what they said. Had a 4.3% chance to win. Alright, we're going to do another one. Here we go. Alright, everybody, good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Oh, Nick, I'm sorry. You could have somebody be here in your proxy. Basically, all it counts is the winner basically has to give us the name of the email address that they want it to go to. Like, Grimlock won the freelancer that we gave away this week, and he sent us the email address for his brother because he wanted the ship to go to his brother. Now remember, you can't gift the ships over and over again like you used to. It's a one-time gift. So when Clifford gives it to Clifford's got to be the one to give it to you guys because it's coming from his account, and then that ship can no longer be gifted anywhere or melted down and re-gifted or anything like that. They basically locked down the system. There was a huge gray market where people were doing a lot of like melting and changing and all kinds of illegal crap. Your odds are never in your favor, but thanks anyway. You're welcome. Because I love you, Mal. Poor Mal has tried so many times to win ships. Oh yeah, come on. Got 1% on the hit on his hull. All I gotta do is freaking get through those shields one last time. in a second. After this one, I'm going to change. There we go. I'm going to change my controller here, and we're going to move the secondary fire from being up on the missile button to being my pinky button. No, not mouse axis. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, the next few... Yes. I'm getting some cough drops. Yeah, Seeps, unfortunately, that's the way it's got to be. When people donate ships to me to give away, they get to call the shots. They get to say, I want this to be a subscriber only, or I want it to be open to the general public. We have done general public ship giveaways before. But I think a lot of people that donate the ships, they want it to kind of go to somebody within our community. So whether they're a follower or a subscriber, you know, followers are easy. They can just show up and... Here's what I think most of the people that are donating the ships have this thought going in their head. Now, I'm not the one doing it, so I'm just thinking this out loud. And Stockus is here. He can probably... Stockus could probably clarify this. But they want somebody who is a part of our community, and if they don't want this to happen. They don't want somebody just to come in, hit the follow button, and win a $250 ship. You know, they want it to go to somebody who's been here for a long time, and unfortunately, there are a huge number of people who are regular followers who are here for every single show, and they just don't subscribe, and they can't, and I understand that. But the only way that we can prevent it from being just a random guy showing up, hitting the follow button, and winning the ship instantly is to make it subscriber only. So that's why they're doing it that way. This is my thought. Do we have any cough drops? Maybe in the top drawer of your desk there. Ask Maggie to see if there's one upstairs on my dresser. I think there's one left. That might work. Yep. Yeah, not going to Lurkers. That's exactly it. I mean, I don't mind Lurkers. People can stay here all day long. I mean, I'll give you a good example, though, what I'm talking about. There's a person named Wick, W-H-Y-K-K, who is the #1 viewer, has 965 Domo coins, and I've never seen him say anything in chat. So either if he's here, or he's just a bot that's watching the show to gain all the coins, and then he would come in and, you know, dump all those coins in and possibly win the ship. You know. Yeah, it just makes it. I just don't want to miss out one where it's open to followers too. Yeah, Seeps, it's okay. I just think this is just my thought process of why they do that. Hey, I lurked before because as geekdomo is my alarm clock for getting me up in the morning. No, seriously, guys, you can stay in the chat 24/7. That doesn't bother me, and you could be a follower or a subscriber. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think this is the thought process of why the people that are giving the ships are saying it's a subscriber only thing. And the problem is I'll do whatever you guys want. If it's a community one, I'll give it away to the community. I don't care, or a general public one. But the thing is I get these people. I went over and read it, and somebody posted that I was going to be doing the giveaway, and I went there and say, hey, yeah, thanks for posting it. And then I saw some people going, oh my God, $5 to get in the raffle. No way am I doing that. And I went, wait a second. Last week I gave away 60 games. We're giving away a $150 ship tonight. That was the night that we're doing the freelancer one. And then next week, meaning the one coming up, we're giving away a $275 ship. So basically, in this month alone, we've given over $1,000 of stuff away. And these people are complaining to put in $5. Like, that logic just blows my mind. If you're at the show, your chances are under 200 to win, like 1 in 200. If every single subscriber was here, we'd have 210 people here. But it never happens. So there's only about half of the subscribers are here if we want to do the giveaway. So that means you have like a 1 in 100 chance of winning a $275 ship. Or we can make it wide open to the public, and we have 400 people watching. You have a 1 in 400 chance. So what's better, right? This is beta, But I'm in the alpha right now because they let me play these scenarios. Sorry, Chronos Blood is asking me questions about the actual game, and I'm chatting away here. Okay, back to the game. Wow, I came in right where that guy warped in. I don't care about the other parts of this game that I can't do yet. I really wanted to do this to get myself warmed up for the dogfighting module. Okay, so now I can fire the railgun hell of a lot easier. But boy, does it take a long time to fire. There we go. That was awesome. One shot, almost took out his shields. Why it doesn't fire though sometimes I don't quite understand. Hey Mephisto, I'm doing much better. I slept 6 hours last night. Thank you so much for asking. Do you like it better without the targeting lock? I turn it on and off sometimes. Wow, you suffered major losses that time. Seep's got 15, he made 5, and Yoka Rose went in with 145 and got 2 for 17 out. That was a rough heist. Looked like a lot of you guys died. Five minutes to our 100 Domo coin raffle will be over. When I'm fighting multiple targets, I definitely lock on them. My shields are failing. Holy crap, damn it. See, that's the problem. I start chasing one and one's behind me. Tearing me up. Okay, buddy, we'll play with you for a second. Seeing that you're so eager. And now the other one's shooting me, see? It's a good strategy, honestly. These scenarios are pretty damn tough, I'll tell you that. Sorry guys, when I'm fighting these missions, it's hard for me to stop and look at chat. I'll catch back up. Alright, one contact down, one to go. So we're playing Elite Dangerous, a game currently in alpha. I got access by beta access. If I wanted to go and get the... Oh, there we go. Oh, let's check the chat. Hold on. Alright, a lot of stuff going on. How does this feel as a space dogfighting sim, Domo? It's really good. It's really good. It's very challenging, and I like it a lot. I will okay sub next month, depends on CFO's approval. That's okay. I know who your CFO is. Take a route closing in 3 minutes. I'm with Stockus here, LOL. All these players, these are all AI right now. I'm going through some scenarios, and this one is sort of like a... it's almost like the Vandal scenario that we're going to have in Star Citizen, where they just keep coming, the ships just keep coming, and I'm going to have to try to stay alive. Filling out an expense report for your monthly sub. This is my first time watching live. I always get to see the show on YouTube. Singapore time and causes. Yeah. We're in Australia. We're 2 hours behind us, so what's your excuse? Oh. Do you have the side up and down thrust set on your X52, the hat switch or thruster? I have it set to I have it set to this switch. Switch number 836. Switch 836 is my one for doing up and down, left and right. Lasers. Geekboy, you need to behave so procurement will approve it. It's Bodster. I'm gonna fire my lasers. Got to listen to that too now too. Okay, 10 seconds. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. 1 second. Done. Okay, here we go. Drawing the winner. Yoko Rose! Congratulations, Yoko Rose. We will give you 100 Domo coins. Alright, we're firing up another one now. In 15 minutes, we're drawing another 100 Domo coin raffle. Thank you so much, Yoko. Trying to help you guys get some coins for our big giveaway this week, which is the Constellation. We had 40,000 tickets purchased with Domo coins last giveaway, which is awesome. That was a hell of a lot of tickets. All right, back to the scenario at hand. You get to see the Galaxy in alpha. It's really amazing. Yeah, Chronos Blood. I saw some video of it, and I was like, "Holy crap!" And I showed it to Stockus yesterday. It's beautiful. It's something that I think Star Citizen needs to pay a big attention to. They need to be like focused on how can we make ours look that gorgeous, because I can't show you. I really wish I could, but it's $150 for me to get that upgrade, so I'm not going to be able to afford that. But it looks absolutely amazing, and if you guys want, check out some videos from Scott Manley. He does a lot of videos on this game, and I'm sure he's got one coming up really soon showing off the new intergalactic travel, which looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, back to the game. Contact coming in. Back from eating your burgers. They were yummy and filled your tummy. Excellent. Ah, this guy's just tearing me up already. Going to pew pew on you. Oh, you bastard. Oh, he's on the railgun! Good morning, Ribadoo. You compact wub speakers? I hit him. Wow, that did some damage. His hull's already at 59%. This laser's not on a gimbal, but it will move a little bit when you lock on. Oh, bye-bye, baby! Woohoo! I'm stuck with what I've got right now, Gantlord. Alright, I'm worried about this guy. This is the Cobra. He's, the Cobra ship is a badass ship, and I suppose that later on, when you can buy your own ships... Right now I'm stuck with this little Sidewinder. I suppose later on... Oh, I just missed him! Just under his wing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get myself a Cobra, because this is a badass ship. They all look like wedges, though, and it drives me nuts, but other than that, it's still a cool ship. It's got a lot of speed, firepower, and it's the one you don't want to tango with all that often in this game so far. You gotta be ambidextrous in this game, man. You gotta keep moving that throttle around. This Cobra tears me up every single time we get to this point. I have a hard time getting through this, but that's okay. It's a challenge, and I'm up for it. At least I'm not being scared by zombies right now. Or not zombies, but ghosts and shit. Those jump scare games tid me in, I tell you what. They definitely fucked with my head. I am so toast. No, no, I don't want to die. Stop it, I can't get any closer to... Oh, shit. I died. In Alpha, the Super Cruise travel is amazing. Not only your ship can get affected by gravity nearby planet. Yeah, I know, Kronos. It's really well done, and I think that's what I was talking about. That Star Citizen needs to pay attention to that. This game reminds me a lot of Freelancer. Yes. You can get a Cobra later. There are some nice ships in Alpha. Game is Elite Dangerous. It's currently in Alpha, but I am a beta tester, and they're giving me access to the Alpha just to play with this one. It's coming up a lot because of the Connie redesign. Eject, eject, eject. Comparing stats before most people even get in the ships seems kind of pointless to me. So I have to take a break in a little while, guys, and then when I come back, we're going to go shopping, and I'm going to get some lunch and get some stuff done around the house. When I come back, do you want me to play some more of this, or more, or maybe some, arcade? So, Stockus, could you do me a favor, man? Could you make me a straw poll with, two options, either this or Arcade, and we'll put it out and see what people want me to play when I come back this afternoon. Yeah, Chronos Blow. I'm totally with this. Now, that's a good point. Chronos, you're making a great point. Is that as gamers, we should be allowed to play other games. We should be allowed to try out all kinds of games. And earlier today, we had some people that came in that were obviously hardcore Elite Dangerous fans. Okay? And basically when I mentioned Star Citizen, they wanted to say that that Star Citizen's not anywhere nearly as good as Elite Dangerous or vice versa or whatever. And I don't want to get into that conversation because as gamers, we should be able to say, oh, I really like Elite Dangerous because it does this and this is great. And I really like Star Citizen because of this. There shouldn't... It just seems to be sort of like a really old school kind of mentality to really hate on other games just because they're similar genres, but they're similar in the same genre, but it doesn't mean that one is better than the other unless the other one is just absolutely terrible. Okay? So if the other one is, you know... Okay, so here's a good example. This versus Eve. This game is way better than Eve. Oh, thanks, Kelledy. Eve is terrible compared to this game, right? Well, that's just I'm just saying that to be obtuse. All right? Because honestly, Eve is great for a lot of people. Personally, can't stand it. But other people like it. And so just because of that, that means it's obviously a good game to somebody. So I think both Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous can exist in the same universe. One is going to do one thing a little bit better, the other one's going to do another thing a little bit better. Here's a great analogy. Okay? I'm going to make an analogy right now. Maybe this will help sort us out a lot. You've got a minivan. Okay? And you've got a 500 horsepower Mustang in your garage. Can you not own both cars? Okay, so say, no, Mustangs are best cars ever. Mustang's the best. A Ferrari. We'll just say a Ferrari. I got a Ferrari in the garage and I got a minivan. Great. Let's see you put 5 people in the Ferrari. Oh, but no, that doesn't matter. No, seriously, let's say you put 5 people in the Ferrari and go get some groceries. It will not happen. Okay, you can shove 5 people in the Ferrari, but nobody's going to sit there very comfortably. They're going to hate it. Alright, now let's see you take the minivan around the racetrack. Which one's better for that? They're both cars. They both serve a purpose. They both can be enjoyed for different reasons. So there's no reason that you can't play Star Citizen for one thing and play Elite Dangerous for something else. So that's why I get a little bit ticked off sometimes when people come into it. Like if I'm playing Arcade and people come in and go, "Oh my God, this game is totally stealing from Guild Wars. Guild Wars is so much better than this game. This game sucks." Like, no, they're different. They're same, but they're different. They've got things that each one does better. Guild Wars is not sandbox, so you can't build a ship in Guild Wars. Okay? Guild Wars is a little bit more accessible than Arcade is in some respects. So, as gamers, we should be allowed to play whatever we want for whatever reason we want, and if it works for what we're like to do, then that's what we should play. So, there's my little geekdomo rant. We need to make a domo rant button, too. So every time I go off on one of these rants, we can have a rant emote. Maybe that should be one of our next ones. Domo twerk and domo rant. So you guys can do domo twerk when I do my little domo dance when we get a new tribe member. That could be domo twerk. And when I start going off on one of these rants, which I do quite often, you guys can do the domo rant. You know what really grinds my gears? There has been a long Wing Commander versus Elite fanboy going. I know. That's what I'm talking about. Why? I love Wing Commander. Love it. It's a great game. Why can't you play Wing Commander and Elite at the same time? Why? Why does it have to be so binary with gamers? I understand that there's features of each one that is awesome. Alright, right now Elite Dangerous is playable. It's got a huge universe that is based off of the real universe, or the real galaxy. It has a huge galaxy map that is based off of our real galaxy. So you can go into Galaxy Center. You can fly from planet to planet. You can see a star out here in the distance. I'm not joking, in Elite Dangerous. You can see one of those stars, not the sun, but a star, and you can fly at that star and actually go to that star and see if it has planets around it and land on one of those planets. You can't do that in Star Citizen yet. It's something they're talking about, but not the way that this game does. But in Star Citizen, you can get up and walk around your ship. Okay? So both of these games have things that the other one does not have. And is one better than the other? I mean, Star Citizen, I can't go and look at the galaxy, but I can walk around my ship and open cupboards and stuff. In this game, I'm basically stuck looking out the window at this viewpoint. Alright, what's better? Is it better? Or is it just different? Because gamers are opinionated, I know, I'm opinionated as well. I mean, now we haven't even talked about No Man's Sky. What about that one? Another space sim game, or another space game. I don't know if it's as much of a sim. But a little bit ago when I was talking, you guys might have been here, maybe you weren't. You know, my railgun's overloaded. Shit. Oh, yeah. The way that, when SWTOR came out and they had the flight on rails that you were playing, you're flying the ships in Star Wars: The Old Republic, but it was on rails, and I was like, man, I really want to get back and play some like Wing Commander kind of game, you know? And I think this was even before I found out about GOG, and I don't even think GOG had, I don't think they even had Wing Commander at that point. So I was looking everywhere, and I couldn't find games to play that were space games, and if I did, they didn't work really well. So now we have an overabundance of space sim games. Like, it's going to get to the point where it's just too many. Because now we've got 3 big ones on the radar. We've got, and I'm talking about real space games, not spreadsheet games. We've got Star Citizen, we've got Elite Dangerous, and we've got No Man's Sky. All of them are bringing something completely different to the table, and I'm going to want to play all 3 of them. It's Tribal Instincts, No Man's Sky, and Limit Theory are awesome. Yep. Have I played Free Space? Yeah, I actually played Free Space on this channel once. We did a day where I was playing some Free Space. Woo! I've got it in my library of games. All right, after this next raffle, everybody. Oh wait, the raffle's over. Shit. All right, let me finish up. Hold on, we'll do the raffle. All right, everybody. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Here we go. Taylung! Congratulations, Taylung! You won 100 Domo coins, sir. Congratulations. I always say change is as good as the rest. Yes. You ever play BC3K? Is that too far back? BC3K. I don't know. There's nothing too far back for me. Ogre 8-Bearded. I've been playing games since Zork on PC. So, since the very first PC games, I've been playing them. So there's nothing too far back. I just probably maybe didn't see it, or I maybe don't recognize it as much. Free space games are so ahead of their time for a game that come out in the late 90s. Graphics are amazing. Yeah, Lap. They are really good. Will you be getting back soon for the Connie? Getting them back soon. Will you be getting them back soon for the Connie? Oh, you mean the coins? Yes. Battlecruiser 3000 8D. It sounds familiar. I might have played. You know, like even right now, like this year, I've probably bought 50 or so games, and I can only remember playing like 5 or 6 of them so far. Because I'll play them, and I'll be like, oh, God, I hate this game, and I'll just move on to something else. You know? Yeah, Pong. I played Pong. I really did play Pong. I'm that old. All right, everybody. I'm gonna shut down for a little while. We gotta go some grocery shopping, and I got some things to do around the house. But I will come back. Did Stockus ever put up a poll? I didn't see a straw poll. Okay, I didn't see a straw poll. I'm gonna put a straw poll up. And Pong console. Yeah, my friend had a Pong console. I had another friend had ColecoVision. And I had Atari 2600 and a PC, which was like, I was like the stud. And I had a buddy across the street that had a Commodore 64 with a tape drive. You took a cassette tape, you put it in it, and you could record your programs on it. Hold on one second. I'm going to make a straw poll real quick, and then we'll see what you guys want me to do when I get back. Okay. All right, there we go, guys. I made the straw poll and put it up in the chat. Everybody vote on that. I'm going to put it up on Twitter. Yeah, no, 1 megabyte, 1.4 megabyte floppies were so massive. No, we had the 256 kilobyte 5.25 inch floppies. Those were big. And remember the old 5.25s? You could actually cut a hole out of the side, and you could flip the floppy over and do it double-sided. That was epic. Kool-Aid Gamer, I'm going to be taking off. I got to take off real quick. I'll be back. When I come back, we'll do another t-shirt giveaway, and then we'll do some more stuff. But I put up the vote right now on the straw poll, so everybody go vote. Yeah, you can notch them. Yeah. So you guys can vote on what you'd like to see when I get back. So now, this is just a thought. If you would like me to, well, Talon, we actually in the Navy we had discs that were like this big around, and they were on platters, and you could pick them up and put them on. I think they were like 5 megabytes or something like that, but they were physically huge. Anyway, I'm considering getting the upgrade to this if you guys really want to see the space stuff, but I'm probably gonna have to see if I can talk it over with a wife or something like that, or something. So if that's the case, I'll have to figure out a way to get $150. But anyway, so we'll be back. And I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out, and when I come back, I'll just continue on with this mission. I have to head out for a little while. So thanks, everybody. I'll see you all in a couple of hours. Let's see. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.